Did Rome use natural barriers to defend its borders? Imagine standing on the edge of a vast empire and seeing how the Romans used the land itself as a shield. They didn't just build walls, they used rivers, mountains, deserts, and seas to keep enemies at bay. The Roman frontiers were often shaped by nature, making their defenses smarter and more cost-effective. In the north and east, the Rhine and Danube rivers formed huge natural barriers. These rivers were more than just water, they were the first line of defense. The Romans had fleets patrolling these waterways, watching for any signs of invasion. When natural barriers weren't enough, they built forts and walls along the rivers to fill in gaps. For example, in Britain, Hadrian's Wall stretched about 73 miles across the landscape. It was built where natural defenses didn't fully protect the empire. The wall controlled movement and kept out raiders. The Antonine Wall, further north, was another man-made barrier that worked with natural features to strengthen defenses. In other parts of the empire, deserts and seas acted as natural borders. The Sahara Desert in Africa was a huge obstacle for any invading force. Its harsh environment made large-scale invasions difficult and slow. The Mediterranean Sea was like a giant moat around the southern and western edges of the empire. Ships patrolled these waters, and the coastlines were dotted with forts to watch for pirates or enemies trying to land. The Romans also used a system called the limes, which combined natural features with man-made defenses. These included walls, ditches, watchtowers, and roads. The limes weren't continuous walls everywhere but strategic points where terrain helped control movement. This approach meant fewer forts were needed, saving resources while keeping the borders secure. Using natural barriers was a smart move. It meant the Roman military could focus on defending key points rather than trying to defend every inch of land. They also used diplomacy, settling tribes within the empire to keep peace beyond the physical borders. So yes, the Romans relied heavily on natural features to defend their borders. They knew that geography could be a powerful ally in keeping their vast empire safe. These natural defenses, combined with their engineering and military strategies, helped Rome stay secure for hundreds of years. But it's important to remember that no barrier was completely unbreakable. Over time, some breaches happened, which challenged the empire's defenses.